There is no need to press Enter a second time at the end of each paragraph. Let Word take care of the spacing automatically by formatting your paragraphs as explained in this quick tip. If you use a typewriter or even some rudimentary word processors, to add space between paragraphs, you simply press the Enter key a few times. While you can also do this in Word, the program gives you much greater control over the spacing between paragraphs if you choose to use it. For instance, take a look at the document that's on the screen here. It looks vertically spaced just fine. There's an extra space between each paragraph within the document. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the non-printing characters though, and you can see that the way that this was achieved was by pressing Enter a second time after each paragraph. You don't need to do this in Word. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and delete these extra enters that are within this document. And now you can see that all of a sudden, all of our paragraphs are butted up right next to each other vertically. Word makes it easy to modify the amount of space between the end of one paragraph and the start of the next. For instance, I'm going to go ahead and select all of these paragraphs here, and then I'm going to, on the Home tab of the ribbon, click this little icon right down here in the paragraph group. That displays the paragraph dialog box. The thing that we want to pay attention to here is this setting right here. It's called After. That means how much space you want to leave after each of the paragraphs that are selected. This value is specified in points. A point is 1/72nd of an inch. So for instance, if I wanted, let's say, 1/10 of an inch after each paragraph, well, that would be approximately 7 points. All I would have to do is right in here, change this to 7, meaning 7 points, and watch what happens to the document when I click on OK. Notice that all of a sudden I have the desired space after each of these paragraphs. I could just as easily have made it a larger value. So for instance, I could have had it be 12 points after each of these paragraphs. When I click on OK, Word expanded the space between the paragraphs. If I now turn off the non-printing characters, then you can see that I have the space that I want between each of these, and I did it without having to press Enter twice. I hope you enjoyed this video and that it helped you understand how you can add the space that you want after each of your paragraphs. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me today.